Greetings, vivacious moms and debonair dads of the Valdosta chapter of Jack and Jill of America. I am honored to bring the August update to you, just shy of the upcoming retreat that will be happening on Saturday. But before I do, in the wake of the news that the storm is heading our way, allow me to share a little encouragement with you. This past week, we have all been listening to the reports of Debbie making landfall, and honestly, it makes me cringe when I heard the first news report, simply due to just prior experiences that we've had in less than a year. These images are horrific in our minds, and I wonder how anyone could escape the worry and concern. I cannot begin to tell you how many nightmares I've had. But in the days as soon as we encounter the emotions of fear and anxiety, just know that we have no choice but to stop, drop, and pray. Not just for our individual families, but for all families, but for the protection of those that are in the immediate path of the unforgiving storm. My health has put me in immediate alert to protect my heart when these situations are present. This is absolutely the only choice I have and the only thing that I know for sure works. It isn't long before my feelings of fear and anxiety are somewhat suppressed, and a peace that comes only from knowing that God begins to overshadow that fear. Now, does that mean that I will not worry? And does that mean that trusting in God will not leave me a little bit concerned? No, but it does make it easier to face the unknown, knowing that I'm not alone. Happily, I can report that even though we've had these experiences that were not so pleasant in the storm, we can say that we've been spared, and despite the hardships, that we do all have a roof that stands between us and the unknown. I can't and I won't stop praying for all of you, those who went unscathed and those who endured great damage. I can't and I won't stop praying for our community and our families, and I won't stop thanking God for His great mercies. In this life, we will experience many storms, but with the knowledge of whose you are and His great mercies, we can rest assured that there is a calm before the storm. It may not always look the way that we hope that it will look, but know that He is and always will be there with you. Just stop, drop, and pray. So now, in the wake of our update, there is much that is not of grave importance, especially as we go through and weather this storm. But I wanted to remind you of just a few things going forward, and that is Saturday, our retreat is scheduled August the 10th, 2024 at 10 o'clock a.m. at Camp Rock of Valdosta. Some of our events are scheduled to be held outside, and due to the ongoing threats of rain all week long, we will be in close communication with the camp to find out what happens if we have to cancel the event. We will continue on and schedule plans for now, but be on alert of possible changes that could occur. So for the retreat, we will be operating under the theme of Game On. That's right, we are gearing up and preparing for the big game. But not just any game. This game is going to come with huge benefits. And as long as we have the right plays, the right players, in the right positions, we will win. So let's gear up. Find your favorite team gear, high school gear, college gear, pro gear, basketball jerseys, football jerseys, t-shirts, whatever it is that you want to wear to rep your team. It doesn't have to be pink or blue, but it does have to represent you. So shorts, jeans, or any other athletic bottoms would suffice in good taste with tennis shoes. We are going to have a blast showing our spirit and repping our team. This is a time for families, so we want all dads, all moms, children, and teens to be in attendance. There will be something for everyone to do. Keep in mind, although we are having fun, we do still have some work to do. So officers, we need to make sure that you have a report ready to go. It needs to be typed and submitted. Make sure that if you are going to turn it in by hand that you have a copy, or you can drop it in our Google Drive in the drive entitled Executive Reports 2024-2025. These reports will need to be prepared, and all of them will need to be turned in by Friday or the day of to ensure that we have covered all bases. Also, for the retreat, please remember that we are assigned to bring specific items to make this day a success: water, chips, toiletry items, and more. Please refer to the email sent out to you on July the 21st. If for some reason you cannot find it or you need additional information, please contact myself or CVP Chanel for additional information. Believe me, moms, we are on fire. The executive board has been meeting, planning, and getting ready for an amazing year. I have met with them one-on-one and collectively, and they are doing an amazing job. I have also seen our teens in action through service this weekend, and I've had the opportunity to sit in on executive meetings and seeing how hard they are working to become the leaders that we've hoped they'd be. Dads, what can I say? I have been there as well, and the dads have shown up and shown out on this weekend. They had an amazing time, and their visit from Regional Chair Dad Damian Clay was just what they needed to ignite the fire. So team, are we ready? I feel like we're ready. I know that we are ready. So let's work, let's play, and let's live together. See you all on Saturday, and long live Jack and Jill.